Today, I want to talk about perceptions and states. So, in manifesting, we talk about living in the end, right? We plant our seeds, we imagine what we want, we assume it's done, knowing we're worthy of everything, knowing we don't have to earn anything, right? And then we assume it's done. So, that is called living in the end. So, really, in manifesting, every time we choose something, we're choosing a reality, right? We can choose the identity of being wealthy versus not being wealthy. We can choose the reality of being loved versus unloved, right? So this is what it's like for when we say live in the end. When we plant our seeds, are you living as the person who has it? Or are you living as the person who has it, or as the person who doesn't have this? And how do we know, right? We know through our thoughts and what we assume, right? So what's one clue we're not living in the end? When we use the word wait, well, I'm waiting for this stuff to happen, or this will happen when that happens, or I'm waiting for me to get more money so I can do this, that, and that. So that's in the state of not having, right? That's the not having, the not being. The state of having is, I know it's mine. I know it's mine right now. I embody the energy right now. So you're always choosing between a have or have not, right? Every assumption, every decision, what perception are you taking? Like, example, the bills come out. You're like, oh, well, I guess I'm not rich. I have all these bills to pay and I don't have money and all these things are happening. I'm so unlucky, right? That's what's happening. And then not have. And remember, your inner assumptions, your inner being of who you see yourself as, that's what's happening. So don't let your environment dictate who you think you are. So what if this person wants to change? Like, they say, well, my life is not looking like how I want it to be and I want it to change. It's just really hard seeing all this stuff in my reality. But what they have to do is take that leap of faith and say, no, I am wealthy. I am chosen. I am loved. I am worthy of having a high-paying job or whatever I want. I can manifest whatever I want. And maybe their outside world kind of looks like crazy at the moment, but they just have to switch. That's all it takes. It's just a little switch. You don't have to do, affirm 20,000 times a day, which if you think you want that, that's totally fine. But you're just switching from one reality to another. And maybe you won't see your reality reflect day one, but it doesn't matter. You just keep on assuming it's already done. It's all worked out for you. So that's kind of that's what manifesting really is. It's just, how do you perceive yourself in your current reality? What do you allow yourself to believe is true? So I implore you today, think about, what are your assumptions saying about what you believe in yourself? Do you believe there's a process to everything? Do you think everything has to take time? Do you think, you have to do all this stuff? Or maybe try jumping realities. Just decide, you know what, from now on, I'm this person. I'm who I say I am. I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to fight anything. I don't need to scramble with my thoughts. I'm just going to decide that this is who I am. And if I see something opposite happening, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to react to that. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And I know, right, have that inner conviction that you are that. And the more you do this, the more you believe in yourself, the more you feed yourself the information that you are powerful and that you are the creator of your reality, the more you're going to see this happen in your life. It's just all depends on you. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this.